The White House Correspondents Association says critics of Saturday night's annual gala have a reason to be upset. The group says an edgy monologue by comedian Michelle Wolf was, quote, not in the spirit of its mission. Wolf made jokes about the media and the president, but her mocking of White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders caused the strongest backlash. Mr. Trump called Wolf filthy. Vladimir Duthier of our streaming network CBSN is here with the response from critics and supporters. Vlad, good morning.
Good morning. The White House Correspondents Association bills its annual dinner as a way to raise money for journalism scholarships and to honor the work of Washington reporters. But it's the event's featured entertainer that normally grabs the following morning's headlines. Some say this year's host hit new extremes.
It's 2018 and I'm a woman, so you cannot shut me up. Unless you have Michael Cohen wire me $130,000.
Michelle Wolf didn't pull any punches during her 19-minute routine. Her toughest jab seemed to aim at White House staffers, including Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
I actually really like Sarah. I think she's very resourceful. Like, she burns facts, and then she uses that ash to create a perfect smoky eye.
Some female journalists said Wolf unfairly criticized Sanders' physical appearance, calling the routine deplorable.
I have to say, I'm a little starstruck. I love you as Aunt Lydia on The Handmaid's Tale.
Others, including many prominent comedians, came to Wolf's defense, calling her hilarious and funny. Speaking on CNN the next morning, White House Correspondents Association President Margaret Tlaib stood by her decision to feature Wolf.
Do you think she crossed a line?
I think that she brought to the night what she thought was important to say, and that her goal may not have been press unity and everyone rallying around the room to support journalism.
In a conversation with CBS This Morning Saturday, Wolf previewed her routine.
Comedy shouldn't be about like what you want to hear. It should be about what you didn't know you wanted to hear.
On Twitter, President Trump, who was not in attendance for the second year in a row, called the event an embarrassment to everyone associated with it. Put dinner to rest or start over.
Donald Trump.
He also made reference to the 2011 dinner, where he had his own uncomfortable experience being roasted by President Obama.
No one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing?
Tlaib says the White House Correspondents Association does not review the comedian's monologue before it's delivered. Wolf defended herself on social media, saying the Sanders jokes were about her despicable behavior. She later posted a picture of herself on Instagram, saying she is not in the spirit of the mission.
Yeah. Well, they need to look clearly about what the mission of the White House Correspondents Association, and I think part of it includes civility. And jokes are fine and humor's fine, but there are some stuff that's below the belt.
Yeah.
Also, if one side thinks that we're too cozy with the people in the administration and the other side thinks we're giving a platform to attacks that are vulgar, it turns out we're doing something that is not our core job, which is offending both sides, not in the service of our job. So maybe they need to rethink
it. It is about scholarships, right? That's what the dinner is about, and that gets completely lost in the course of all of this. So maybe it is time for recalibration.
Indeed.
Thank you, Vlad. Thank you.